your tournament. Bill Cook, Bill's out running crazy behind us here. Got his staff working hard here to make a successful event. I'm Randy McBride. I'll be your MC for this weigh-in this afternoon. This is a 2-day event. Anglers bring in 7 fish. They bring us all alive, no penalty. If they bring us a dead fish, they lose some points on that if they check in late. So all the weights we do here are unofficial till we tally the penalties, if any, for these anglers. We could not be here without our national sponsors. We're proud to have them. Of course, Lucas Oil, Protect the Harvest, General Tire, Ranger Boats, Lowrance Electronics, Genesis Graphics, Super Clean, Dobbins Rods, Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, Power Pole, P-Line, Top Disc Premier Accessory Outfitters, Ben Green Insurance, Mercury Marine, Vets for Hunting and Fishing, and Valley Fashions. Speaking of Super Clean, we got some product over here for sale. If you've never tried it on your boat, you need to do that. And that's the best product for your carpet and your clean hull. Amazing. It will not hurt your seats. Jessica over will be glad to tell you about that. She's also an excellent fisherman. If you need bass fishing tips, she'll be glad to help you with that as well. Again, thank you for coming out. Tomorrow's day 2. We will try to fish on day 2. We'll make that call tomorrow. We know what the forecast could be. We'll adjust in the morning if we have to. Hopefully we can get both days in. Without further ado, ready when you guys are if you want to send up anglers. Again, when we weigh these fish, we make sure they get back in a live release catch bag to be caught again. By the way, we had a couple anglers had boat trouble that came in early. Apologize. My monitor had a little power failure there. Cutting back on. There we go. We already had anglers weigh in 7 fish limit today that topped the scales at 30.81. So 38.1 is leading that. That's Jimmy Sweeney and Ride Contos that came in early. By the way, this is boat 1 coming up. Dave Holman and Jerry Johnson. These gentlemen were our Anglers of the Year in the team series here. We've got some awards we're going to give them right off the bat. Congratulate them. Let's give them a round of applause and welcome them to the scales. We got a big fish we're going to weigh here first. Let's see what we got.
See if we picked the right one.
How about 530, sir? We'll play 5 of those slots today. 530. We got the rest of your fish coming up. If you'll open your bag there, we'll put this one back in it. Check the monitor behind me, folks. 30 pounds is leading at 30.81. How about new leader? 31.33. 31.33. We're not going to talk to these guys today. Congratulations. We got one more day left. But these, you should be proud for winning our points championship. We're going to award these to you here for everybody at home to see on our live feed. You had a great year, man. I'm proud for you. Tell me just a little bit about your overall year.
We really thought, because we had a good tournament at Shasta and a good one at Pedro, and we got like 80th at Berryessa, that we blew any chance at it, and then we got 2nd at the Delta and came back. Other than that, it was a good year. Other than Berryessa was frustrating.
Happens sometimes. You still finish good. What do you feel about tomorrow if we get to fish?
I don't know. They'll be there if we can get to them. It's just going to be windy.
Good luck to you guys again. Day 2. Congratulations again on your great year. Yes, sir. That'll come right off there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. How we doing, guys? This is boat 5 coming up. Ronald Brugman and John Pearl Jr. This is a big fish. We're going to weigh first for these guys. 536 on that one. 536. You want to pull that one out, and then we'll put it in here, and we'll get you. Good job here. We got a limit, 7 fish. Good weight. We need a little over 30. I believe we got that in that bag. Another 30-pound bag. 30.24, guys. Great job. Congratulations to you. Let me get your receipt for you. Go ahead, Rick. Thank you, guys. The fish were evidently biting good today. I can tell you right now, when you have 30-pound bags come in like that. Next up, boat 20, Mr. Mike Gordon and Joe Biker. The big fish for these guys, another 5-pounder, obviously, 505. If you'll pull that one out and put that in the bag, we'll get a total weight for you. Another 7 bass limit. Set them in there, sir. Great job. Pretty good start for you guys, too. How about 24.73? 24.73. Great job. Thank you guys for fishing with us. If you'll grab your fish here, let me get your receipt in just a second.
Thank you, sir.
Clear Lake, one of the best lakes in the country. We had our meeting here again last night, had a dinner provided by Konocti here. Thank Heather and her staff and the folks here that opened the bar. Great job for us doing that. 17, Garrett. Mr. Scott Burke, Garrett Maddox coming up, has got a limit, correct?
Yes, we do.
Had to check them. Let me check one more time. That's your big fish? That's your limit?
That's my big fish.
Well, excuse me, man. How about 913 on that big fish? 913. Hold that up for me real quick. We'll get a picture right here. I had to look at it when you said 7. I thought they were on that bag. Open this bag for me. We'll put them in here with your other 6. Let's see what they got, man. Great job, gentlemen. Beautiful largemouth in great shape. Good job, guys. Total weight today, 23.45. 23.45. Can you do it again tomorrow?
Oh, I hope so.
Great job, guys. We won't talk to these folks much today. They still got another day. We don't want to ask them too much information. They won't tell us anything correctly today, probably anyway. We'll find out tomorrow, crown our champions tomorrow, one way or another. Maybe early, maybe late. Again, thanks to all of you at home watching. WildWestBassTrail.com. You can go to our YouTube channel. We have announced our 2020 schedule already, starting January at Lake Shasta with 2 events. We just now launched a kayak series. Mike McCartney and Chuck McCartney coming up. Got 7 today, my friend?
Yes, sir.
That's a big fish?
Yeah, not as big as the holy one.
How about 509, sir? 509. Thank you, sir. We'll get the total here in just a second. Total weight 1823 today, sir. 1823. You got to catch them tomorrow, sir. Here's your receipt coming up just a second. Thank you very much, man. A lot of great anglers in California. We do run a team series in Arizona as well. A lot of anglers from Southern California come fish with us here. Our Pro-Am circuit, again, those of you, if you want to come fish with us, we'd love to have you. We announced it. We did a lock it in if you signed up for all the events, and we actually took over 150 for that, which is our full field. We're working on that. That's the only people that pay deposits right now, so there's a chance you can still get in, please. If you got desire to come fish our Pro-Am series, you don't have to own a boat. You just come out to fish with us. Another great bag. Clear Lake, showing why it is top 2 or 3 lakes in the country that we're blessed to have. It's a long way from our folks on the East Coast, which is where I live, but what a quality fishery. Next up, Mr. Justin Farrington and Dave Church. You got 7, sir?
Yes, sir.
Excellent job, man. Great start today. How about 25.97? 25.97. What about tomorrow?
I hope it doesn't blow.
You and I both. Without a doubt, I hope we get to fish a full day.
That's right.
Great job, sir. If you'll grab your fish here, here's a receipt for you. Thank you, gentlemen, for fishing with us. We do appreciate it. Again, almost 200% payout at this event. A fully rigged Ranger Mercury package, 188 aluminum boat. Great quality product. We thank you for their support as well. Pro-Ams, we have a 5-fish limit. The pros fish against the pros, the co's in the rear of the boat fish. This is a team format. These anglers pick their partner to who they want to fish with, whether it be family or friend, whatever. Mr. Mike Minnie and Wayne Brazil got 7 fish today. No stranger here to the stage with big bags. Let's see what we got. We got a limit. You wanted over 30, I know, but we're going to start with 27.08. What do you think?
Well, it's a good start. We'll have to do a little better tomorrow.
How many fish could you say you caught today?
We didn't catch that many, 30, 35. That's it.
Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate you, sir. Great job.
Here's your receipt, Wayne. Thank you, buddy.
Wayne fishes our Pro-Am series as well, as do a lot of these anglers that are in this event. Proud of our team circuit here. Thank you, anglers. Largest in California. Largest has been out here in some time. We averaged over 180 boats. We opened up last January at Lake Shasta with 225. So we're proud of that. A lot of money, a lot of great anglers. We'll start back at Shasta again January the 11th for our team trail. Need to get involved and get in early. Next up, Mr. Ryan German, Nick Naru coming up. Nick, gonna weigh your big fish first. Great angler here. We'll pay 5 big fish on this tournament, by the way. $7.55, sir. $7.55. You want to add that to the other bag? That'll be. We'll weigh your total. Good job. A good bag here. Excellent start, guys. Gonna be right in the hunt. Let's see what we got. How about new leaders, man? 32.23. 32.23, guys. What about day 2?
Yeah, I'm excited. We'll see what happens.
Good job, sir. I know we won't talk much about it, but good luck to you. Excellent job. New leaders on that Ranger boat as we speak right now. Thanks to all of you watching our live feed at home. Mr. Gary Stiles tuning in from Washington. Gary's wish he could be down here helping us out. Mr. Bill Cook, tournament director for the team series this year, did a great job with our average here and his crew and family. We appreciate that. Josh Rublin, Bo Jowdry. A lot of these guys are new anglers. I apologize if I do not get your name correctly here. Looks like a big fish is going to take 6 or 7 pounds for the top 5. Again, we got 7 for these guys coming up. Let's see what you got, sir. Good start. We need bigger bags, looks like, man. How about 24-23? You happy with that?
It's all right. Good start.
You lose any big fish today?
No big fish lost.
What are you going to do tomorrow?
Try to get a bigger bag than this.
Good job, sir. Let me give you this receipt. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate you, gentlemen. Looks like next up we have Mr. Cliff King and Colby King coming to the scales. These anglers, again, pick their partner they come to fish with. If they end up wanting to fish by themselves during the year, they can only weigh in 5 bass where our rules work. So it's important that you stay together as a team. Like the new team format, we got a good bag coming up here, looks like, as well. Be saying that a lot today. 4:15 the last check-in. We have 4 flights today, so we'll give you some results at the end of the day. Mr. King, set them in there, sir. We got 7. Good job. Good start. We're going to call it 26.82, sir. 26.82. You happy with that?
Yeah, I'll take it for day 1.
Did you lose any big fish today?
We lost 1, but we don't know how big it was. It was fighting good, though.
What about tomorrow, man? You got a different plan? You're going back to the same places?
Probably same places. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow us out.
Thank you, sir. If you'll grab your fish for me here, here's a receipt for you. Thank you so much. Next up, Mr. Robbie Chikasawa and Neil Lum coming to the scales. Got 7 in there, man. Everybody's had a limit come across so far. It tells you a little bit about the catch today. We get that centered. Good start, young man. How about 27.12?
We'll take it.
How many fish you catch today?
We probably caught 25, something like that.
Is the bite normal or is it really good right now?
We don't come here up that often, so for us it was pretty good.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you being here. If you can grab your fish there. And here's your weight receipt. Good job, man. Thank you, sir. Batting 1,000 on the limits so far. That's why we come to Clear Lake. Changing up a little bit next year. We will be here in February. Could be cold, could be high water, could be low water. You never know. But the bite, I'm sure, will be dynamite in February. So a lot of folks don't do it. I believe our big fish right now is 913. 913 big fish. Again, we'll play 5 of those spots. It's taking almost a 6-pounder as we speak for those 5 big fish. Again, we'll make a call tomorrow after we see what the forecast is, talk to our advisory board, get a feel. We won't hinder any of these anglers here or put them out when it's unsafe. Next up, Mr. Chad Dibble, Mike Frederick. I see they got a big fish to weigh, and we're seeing why Clear Lake is Clear Lake. Let's see what the big fish weighs first. Good job, sir. That's going to be in the top 5 right now. 745 on that one. If you'll take that one out and put it in your other bag, we'll get a 7 bass limit call, man. Great job today, gentlemen. So you got that Dobbin shirt on, man. I'm sure you got the contingency covered, correct?
I got plenty of them.
That's what I'm talking about. Great job, sir. Let's set them in there and see what we got. We need a little over 30 to take the lead. I believe we got new leaders here, guys. 33.94. 33.94. What about tomorrow?
That wind scares me.
Does us all. We'll make sure you're safe, but man, I hope we get the fish.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get to them. We'll see.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you being here. Good, excellent job, man. Great job. Be proud of that. Another round of applause, folks. New leaders. Wow. Going to have to fight hard to win this event. At least get a check. Next up, Mark Brown and Jared Stone. Another 7 bass limit. We're 100%. Thank you, sir. Going to hustle tomorrow, my friend. Got 22-10. Did you lose any big fish today?
No, we just never got the opportunity today. Caught a lot of fish, all the same size.
Thank you for fishing with us this year. We appreciate it, sir. Here's your receipt. A lot of great anglers in California. Been lucky enough to come out here for 24, 25 years. Super folks. Glad to get a chance to come back out here and see a lot of these anglers again. A lot of young fishermen getting in the sport now. Thank you for all those parents that are here, grandparents that help support those, your family. Next up, Mr. Mark Crutcher and Jason Kinnuckin. One more time, Jason. It's Kincannon, just like it sounds, and just like it's spelled. They're big fish, folks. We're going to start with. Good job there. 731, 731. You can take that one out and put her in your other bag there. We got another 7 bass limit. Unreal. Let's see what we got total weight. Good job, gentlemen. Good start. How about 2807? 2807. You happy with that, or you wish you had 30, right?
A little disappointed with the weight, but hey, we'll take it.
Better day tomorrow, sir. If you'll grab your fish there, let me give you a receipt right here. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, guys. Unreal catch so far. Fish is biting good. We were here with our Pro-Am Championship back in June. Had a great event then. We did venture up to Washington State, the Columbia River last year. Hopefully we'll have that ironed out. We'll be back up there again this fall. Next up, Mr. Mark Borges and AJ Borges coming up. Good anglers here. We got a big fish we want to weigh, looks like, too, guys. Set that big fish in there for me, sir. Never hurts to check, man. How about 534? 534, if you'll put that one in the other bag for me, and we'll get you a total here. Good job today, nonetheless. You got your 7, correct?
Yes, sir.
That's 100% so far, anywhere you go. That's a good start. How about 20.11? 20.11. Can you deal with that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Better luck tomorrow, gentlemen. We thank you for being here. I got a receipt here for you. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Richard Dobbins, James Avelos coming up. Great anglers. Richard, you got one big one in there, I know the way. Let's see what we got. How about 651? 651, if you'll slide that in that other bag there. Set them in there. We got another 7 bass limit. Good job today, Richard. I'll be right in the hunt at 29.45. 29.45. How many fish did you guys catch today?
We probably caught 25 or 30. We wanted the 30 pounds, though. We were just that close.
Great job, guys. If you'll grab your fish, Richard, thank you guys for fishing with us. We appreciate it. Dale Shirley and Dave Tincotti coming up. Another 7 bass limit. No big ones today, but we got 7, right? Yes, sir. We're going to start at 15.54. Can you live with that?
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, it was a tough day, so.
You lose a big fish today?
Yes, we did.
That hurts here, right?
Just a little.
Need a 10-pounder first thing. You're right back in the hunt in the morning. Thank you, sir. Chris Del Porto and Jeffrey Kunsteiver coming up next. How we doing, guys? We got 7 again? We do. Nobody wants to be the first team to not catch a limit, so good job, my friend. How about a good start? Look here, we got 26-77, 26-77. You happy with that?
Yeah, that's good enough for today, I guess.
How many keepers did you guys catch today?
Probably 30 or so.
Is the fishing good for you here? Is it just, do you fish here a lot?
Yeah, we come up here quite a bit, but it was pretty slow in the morning and then a lot better in the afternoon, so hopefully we can catch them earlier tomorrow again.
Great job, guys. Thank y'all for being here. Hold up with the fish real quick, guys. You put them back in the tank for me, if you will. Set them in the tub for me, guys, just a little bit. We're back up again, I think. You got it, buddy. Hold on just a second. Bill's checking that. Good to go? Thank you. Now we'll try it again. What we got here? We got 7 so far, guys. Let me pull that up in there. Hold that just for me just a second. I apologize, guys. Now we try it. Those 7 will weigh. Good start, guys. 26-67. 26-67. What about tomorrow?
We'll see.
Good job, sir. Great job. Thank y'all for being here. Here's a receipt for you. Next up, Mr. Scott Byrne and Thomas Kilfo coming up. It's Salupo, excuse me, Tom. I should know better, right? I see you had your hat on today. Come on up, Thomas. We got 7. Nobody wants to be that team that doesn't catch 7. Everybody's we're 100% today. And you got not where you want to be, but I know you can catch them tomorrow. 17.93 today.
Thanks a lot. Scotty dropped the 8 to 9 pounder at the boat, first fish, and kind of set the mood for the day. So and we went after him. Great angler, great event. You know, it feels really good to catch a real bass on this lake. After the U.S. Open at Lake Mead, I caught more fish, weighed more fish today than the whole tournament at the U.S. Open.
That's why we love Clear Lake, right?
Love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you.
Thank you for being here, sir. If you grab your fish there, here's a receipt for you, sir.
Sorry about
Fresh from Lake Mead, the U.S. Open there. We were down there with our release boat helping the One Bass staff take care of our resource there. Next up, Mark Mello and Pat Lesnar coming up. Sure, they got 7 again. I almost think we're at Lake Shasta, man, with these limits. Everybody's coming in with 7, 7, 7, 7. Let's see what we got. A little slow today, 22.57.
Yeah.
No big fish, or did you lose one?
No, we just didn't get any big bites. Nope. Just a lot of small 3-pounders.
Better luck tomorrow, sir. Thank you for fishing with us. We appreciate it. Again, if you like information on Super Clean, Lucas product, we got plaques for the top 5 teams here, and the Yamamoto Toad of the Day will be our biggest fish after 2 days. We'll award that tomorrow as well. Next up, we have Mr. Brian Cogburn, Justin Crane coming to the scales. Another 7 bass limit, without a doubt. I can see the bags now if you don't have fish to the top of the handle there, man. It's tough. 21, great job, though, 21.65.
We probably had 50 pounds for our best 5 catfish today.
Catfish, man.
I'm not kidding. I skipped a jig under a dock and went, don't set the hook, and it was about a 10-pound catfish. We caught 5 that were over 8 to 12 pounds. Each.
Good day, then.
It was the wrong species.
I see you got slimed a little bit, man, on your shirt there. Thank you, my friend. Here's a receipt for you. Catfish Day. Clear Lake's loaded with catfish, by the way, as well. And some of the biggest crappie in the world, the crappie or specks, whatever you want to call them out here. Next up, Mr. Stephen Penrod and Stanley Penrod coming to the scales. It's crazy weather, man. Hot today. Come on up, Mr. Penrod. 7 fish for you. I see that. Needed some big ones today, but you got 7. We're going to start with 15.53.
It's good enough for now.
Better day tomorrow, sir. We thank you for being here so much. Got a receipt here for you. Just a second. Thank you, sir. Also have some clothing out here for sale. Wild West Bass Trail clothing. On closeout here, if you want to come see the blue tablecloth here, they will take care of you. We got some beautiful sweatshirts, which we will need here soon. T-shirts, great prices, closeout. Jerry Fournier and Chris Van Cleve. Good to see Mr. Fournier again. I hadn't seen Jerry in a long time. Didn't get to talk to you last night, my friend. Been a long time. Like I said, a lot of great people and anglers out here out west. I believe the best in the country, and I live on the East Coast in Florida, so if that tells you a lot, I have most of my friends that I have and long-term friends are in this part of the country, so good to see them do well in all the events that are out here and support the tournaments as well. Look at this good bag of fish here. Good job today. Excellent start, gentlemen. Let me shake your hand, sir. Yeah, it's better here. 31-33. What do you think, man? I know you got to feel good about that. That's pretty good.
I feel very good. That was great.
One bite away from winning that Ranger.
That's all it was.
How about your partner over here?
Hey, we had one of the best days on this body of water in a long time. We probably called, 25 fish today, all clones over and over and over again. It was an awesome day. Awesome day.
Probably the best lake in the country. I go to a lot of places and it gets hammered like no other, and it's amazing.
We love this place.
Thank you, guys. Good luck to you. We got one more day. Yes, sir, buddy. Thank you, sir. Here you go, Jerry. Here's a receipt for you. Here you go, Jerry. Here's a receipt for you, sir. Thank you. Kelly Award, Mark Young, headed up next. I'm guessing another 7 bass limit. 7 coming up. Here at the casino, Konocti, 7 fish. Needed a big bite. I see that today, but you got 7. Going to start good. Normally 20.75.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a little rough day today.
You lose a big fish?
No, we blew lower unit yesterday and spent all night fixing that.
I hope you don't have to do anything tonight.
No, I think we're good.
Thank you, my friend. We appreciate you fishing with us here. Here's a receipt for you. Thank you. Nobody breaks the spell. 7 bass, I bet, coming up. Clear Lake, beautiful. We couldn't have had a better fishing day today. And these anglers worked hard to qualify. 186 boat average. These are the top 80 teams fishing for the beautiful Ranger Mercury package. Ron Berg coming up. Paul Pasola coming up. We got another 7 bass limit. And the weight, good job, sir. 25-33. 25-33, 1 bite away.
Thank you.
Thank you. Again, if you're thinking about on the fence about fishing tournaments, you need to come out and join us. We'd love to have you. We also have a college series as well. Come be a part of that. All the rules and locations will be online at wildwestbasstrail.com. Come on up, sir. Ron Hound, Kevin Cornwell coming up. We got 7, no doubt.
Yeah, a bunch of little babies.
Needed a big bite, no doubt, but you're going to be okay. How about 1946? Not happy with that?
Nah, we never really had a big bite. It was a tough day for us, but this lake, man's fishing small, and you try to get on a spot, there's 5 boats within 20 feet of each other. We just couldn't find a spot a lot of the day. So,
going to do something different tomorrow?
Grind harder.
You go, sir. Grab your fish there, and let me get this receipt for you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here. Thanks, all of you. Chris Martin, Doug Jones coming up. These anglers get to pick 1 fish away for our Big Fish Award, which I believe is going to be somewhere in the 6-pound range so far. We've had a 9 leading the big fish, I believe 9 and some change. Almost 34 pounds leading the event. I think we had a chance at 40 was our guess coming into last night. Chris Martin, Doug Jones again. We're going to weigh a big fish first. Let's see what we got here. That one's going to go 568. And we'll put that one in your other bag. Here, it's coming up here. You can wait till we come. We'll get you a total. Let's get a total for 7. Nice job here. Look at the weight on this bag. Great job, gentlemen. Excellent job. How about 29.42? 29.42. Can you live with that?
I can live with that. We lost a couple that we'd love to have with them, but that's the way it is, right?
Tomorrow's the day, right?
Yeah, we just pray for a little less wind than they're calling for.
Amen. I hope we all get that there. If you grab your fish for me, and I got a receipt for you. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. You got that figured out, man. You're going after my job, man. It doesn't pay a lot, though. You win more money fishing. Jared Walker or Jesse Martin coming up to the scales. I bet they have 7 fish as well. It's another 7 fish. We're 100%. Let's see what we got, gentlemen. Good bag here. I don't see a giant in there, but good average. How about 27 pounds even? 27. Did you lose a big fish today?
No, we didn't. You know, we ain't got a lot going. I mean, we got 1, maybe 2 spots, and we're just gonna have to grind. So that we're pretty happy with that with the practice we had. So I thought it would be better, but we're not gonna be that good. So
we'll see, my friend. Grab your fish there. I got a receipt for you here. Thank you all again for fishing with us, guys. Yes, sir. Get you a big bite early tomorrow. Next up, boat 22, Mr. Edison Hicks and Paul Howard coming to the scales. Got 7. We got a big fish to weigh. Go ahead and set that big fish in there, and we'll see what that is. Going to lie 5. 1-3. 5-1-3. If you'll pull that one out, we'll put it in your regular bag here. Get this. Good job, gentlemen, taking care of your fish, too, by the way. Now we're ready for you. Start today. How about 22-20? That sounds good, doesn't it? You have a good day?
Wasn't too bad. I thought we had a little bigger bite than that, and then I had a knocking motor coming in, so we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Good luck on that, sir. Wish you well. Grab your fish there for me, and here's the receipt. Thank you, gentlemen, for fishing with us. We appreciate that, guys. Next up, John Mays and Ryan White. How we doing, sir? Ain't seen you in forever, brother. It's been a long time, John. Give John a first place trophy before. 7 for you guys today. John, 2307. 2307. What about a big fish?
No big fish, just one right about 5 pounds. So nothing lost, but caught a bunch. Had a great day, fun day.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you fishing with us all. If you'll grab your fish, here's a receipt. Angelo Alluro and JP Gano coming up next. Gentlemen, I do apologize if I mispronounce your names. A lot of anglers I have not seen before, and new anglers, thank you for that. We got 7, no doubt.
Yes, sir.
Good job on that, sir. How about 1873 to start? Are you happy with that at all?
Oh, no, not at all. It is what it is. Go after them tomorrow if we get a chance.
Better luck tomorrow, sir. Thank you very much for being here. Here's your receipt, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
Again, thanks to everybody here at Konocti being our host hotel, provided our meeting and dinner last night. Thanks to all the staff here. We really appreciate you. Best facility on the lake, no doubt. I'm glad to be back here, as always. Please, if you're out here, go spend some money in the casino, make a donation, or get a chance to win, whatever you'd like. Next up, Mr. Jason Rimmers and Alex Neopus. Neopus is coming up. The great Alex had a great year, by the way. He started out at our program at Lake Shasta with a victory there. Caught a 13-pound largemouth and an 8-pound spotted bass. You just don't see that every day. So one of the few people in the world to do that. Big fish so far. Good job there, guys. That's going to be, how about an 8-pounder for big? 812. 812. If you'll open that up and hold that up, Jeremy will get a shot picture, I bet, here. Guys, you can stand a little bit more in the middle if you want. Take that and put that in the other bag for me. 8-pounders, man. You got a habit of catching those, Alex. Good job, sir. Man, look at this. Look at these scales, guys. I can tell you right now, we may have a new leader here. And we do. How about 37.96, 37.96? Guys, I want to spend any time talking to you because I know you're going to be quiet. I will, Alex, there, if you'll take your fish off there. Tell me how many fish you caught today, Alex.
We caught a lot. Both of us, me and Jason, caught fish all day. This is one of those days where everything goes right.
Doing what you like to do?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good job, sir. If that holds up, I got a Ranger boat with your name on it right now, gentlemen. Great anglers there, great anglers. 38 pounds. I believe we'll have the 40-pound mark before the day is over. I may be wrong. Good job again, anglers, taking care of your fish. We take them out here to be caught again. Anthony Pimentel and Norval Pimentel. Hadn't seen these guys in a while. How we doing, sir?
We're doing all right.
Got 7. Didn't get a big bite today, but going to start with 2312, sir. Tell me about your day.
Caught a ton of fish, just didn't get a big bite. We'll go after them tomorrow.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. You folks out here are blessed to have a great fishery like this. I feel for everybody that's dealing with the fires. We've got a lot, I'm sure, customers and anglers, friends that are dealing with that now. Hopefully they can put a stop to those soon. Next up, Mr. Seth Bowman and Terry Devancini. We got 7 today, sir. We do. Good job for that. Thank you for fishing with us. We're going to, how about 22.55?
Yeah, it was tough out there for us today, but we scraped out a limit. So
lose any big fish?
No. We called one fish. That was it. So
better luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Again, thanks to all of you that came out for a weigh-in this afternoon. Great crowd. A lot of family and friends. We do appreciate it. Again, I hope your community is in good shape. Hopefully they don't turn the power off here soon, what we hear. Don't have to worry about fires too much in Florida where I'm at, but hurricanes there, so I feel for you. Mike Sanders, Matt Lindsay coming up next. We got another 7 bass limit. Great job, guys. We're going to weigh one for big fish, it looks like. That's a beautiful fish, too. Looks like a 7 or between 7 and 8, maybe. How about 782 for that one? Good start on that one, 782. If you'll hold that one up a little bit and we'll put them in that bag for you. Show him right here to Jeremy. Get a good photo. See what the total weight is. Good job, gentlemen. You're going to be in the hunt. How about 2783 with that? 2783. Thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate you being here. Let me get your receipt here for you. Next up, Joseph Orozco and Bo Allen. These gentlemen here got a YouTube channel, Bass Union website, makes jigs, good fishermen here. Going to start, need a big fish, but 2482, 2482. Tell me about your day.
It was rough. A lot of fish, no big bites though, kind of like everyone else. But
who caught most, you or your partner? Why is that?
I'd say it's down the middle. You know, we had a great day out there. Actually, caught a ton of fish, man. We had some opportunities, came undone right at the net, but had a blast out there. Need to get a big one tomorrow.
Good job. Thank you, gentlemen. If you'll grab a receipt there for me, it'll tear right off. Good job, sir. Check out Bass Union online. Got some great video. He and the family fishing, these guys. Next up, Derek Dalton and Thomas Dodd, sir. Let me dump that real quick. We're going to weigh a big fish first. Which one? There was a big fish. Good job on that one. That's going to be I thought it was 8-pounder. How about a 737? 737. Pull that one out and put it in the other bag there, bud. I'll help you. I'll open that for you. Set this one over. There we go. There we go. Good weight here. Heavy bag, good average too, guys. Great job. You're going to be in the hunt for money. How about 2651, sir? 2651. You need 30 tomorrow.
We got to do something tomorrow in the wind.
Hope it's good. Thank you, guys, for being here. Grab your fish for me. And here's your receipt. Thank you very much. How we doing, man? You good? Paul Tillery and Bam Miller. We got 7 in here, though, right? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Not the big fish you wanted, but you got it. You can't win it today. You can lose it. And we're going to go with 1814. 1814. You want 19? It may not. Well, it could help you tomorrow on that deal with a little help. Tell me about your day.
It was rough. It was rough. Low amount of fish for us. Seems like everybody else was catching. We weren't. We broke off a big one early, but you know how that goes. Fish stories.
Good luck for you guys tomorrow. Thank y'all for being here. If you grab your fish and get that receipt for me right here. Thank you, sir. Again, you cannot win this event today unless we cancel tomorrow, which hopefully is not going to happen. But you can lose it if you don't catch them. Takes 2 days, a lot of good anglers, a lot of different things. We reversed the flight. We started at boat 1, Angler of the Year standings today. And tomorrow we'll start at boat 80 and work backwards. So we alternate fishing time, alternate. Philip Lezer and John Kidder coming up. You got a big fish in there? Nope. Just 7 though, right? We're going to start with 18. That's lucky numbers.
That's it, 1818.
Thank you for being here, sir. We appreciate you very much, sir. Yes, sir. Get your receipt here. Again, we'll take off tomorrow about 7:20. We do our colors about 7:15 in the morning. Mr. Vang and Mr. Lee coming up to the scales. I'm sure they got 7. Looks like a good bag of fish. No giants in there, though, huh? No giants. Good start, though, sir. How about 1914? 1914. Did you lose anything today?
Yeah, we did. A big one.
Break off or just come unbuttoned?
It broke off. It broke off.
Maybe tomorrow she'll bite.
Maybe tomorrow.
Thank you, my friend. If you'll grab your bag of fish there, and here's a receipt for you, too. Thank you, sir. 7 bass is our limit on the team circuit. We do Pro-Am where the anglers can weigh 5 bass each side. Pros and co's, only fishing against each other. Again, we start in January. We'd love for you to come be a part of it if you're watching at home. Next up, Travis Huckabee. Roy Desmangles coming up. I'm sure they have 7 great anglers, no doubt. Last flight due in here at 4:15 check-in today. We get them weighed as fast as we can. They should everybody be in. How we doing, man? You good? I see 5 in there. Excuse me, 7. I didn't mean to insult you. Nobody's had 5 yet. Everybody's had 7. How about 26-17? You happy with that start?
We're happy with it. Live to fight another day. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Gonna do something different?
No, we left some fish on the bite, so we'll see what happens.
Thank you, sir. Grab your fish for me. Here's a receipt for you. Thank you. We got Super Clean over here for sale. Lucas Oil Products. Those companies doing contingency products. If you buy product here, you have a chance for a $250 draw that will be due tomorrow. 3 of them on the Super Clean. Also on the Lucas, Run with Lucas, we will have 3 $100 drawings for that. If you buy $50 worth of product, you get a coupon each time you spend $50. How we doing today, man? You good?
Oh, we're good.
Today we have Gary Salza and Mike Clem going to weigh 22.94. I know you lost a big fish today.
You know, we didn't lose very many fish today. Every time Gary and I get out, he's my father-in-law. Every time we get out, we have a blast. So
y'all get along pretty good?
Excellent.
That's a good thing for you, man. Keep you married that way.
Yep, that's right.
He's a good guy. Great job, sir, man. Grab your receipt here, too, as well. Gary fishes Pro-Am Series with us as well this year. Joe Hinkle, Glenn Lockhart coming up next. We'll weigh in tomorrow, same time with luck on our side. We'll have all the information posted about our day and any early weigh-ins, cancellations, anything like that on our Wild West Bass Trail. Those of you who want to come out, be sure and check that for us. Again, Mr. Lockhart and Hinkle coming up. We got 5 bass.
All 5 of them.
How about, we got 5 or 7?
7.
Just checking, man. Everybody's got 7. We're going to go with 1968 today, sir. 1968. What are you going to do different tomorrow?
Fish completely different because apparently we're doing something wrong.
10-pounder early and you're right in the game.
We'll give her hell.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Here's a receipt for you. Thank you, sir. Again, I want to thank all our sponsors for being numerous. We couldn't be here without you. Thank you for our national sponsors, local, everybody that gets involved. That casino here in the hotel, great job for us. They do. Edward Zenda. Everybody's in, checked in. That's a good thing. Everybody's safe. Mr. Condor, we got 21.79. What do you think?
Yeah, we didn't fish clean today. We lost 2 big key fish, and that's the way it goes.
How do you fish in the wind, man? Your fish going to bite better in the wind?
I don't think so. But we're bouncing around, so we'll try to see if we can get something else going.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here. Here's your receipt for you. Thank you, sir. Again, everybody's checked in, safe off the water, by the way, folks. Always a good sign. Dennis Sisto, Timothy Rhyme. I'm sure they got 7. Again, we had a 9-pounder weight earlier. I think it's around 7.5 on a big fish, looks like 7, somewhere right in that. We got a limit here of 7. Let's see what we got total weight, sir. Good start, 1 bite away. 24.98, sir. 24.98. What are you going to do different tomorrow?
Probably throw big baits. We finessed them today, so I'm going to switch it up, try to get a real big bag. So.
Thank you, my friend. We appreciate you being here. Good job, anglers, taking care of your fish. They look really good. A little warmer than normal here for October. Looks like that's going to change tomorrow. Brent Klein and Paul Four coming up. 7 fish, gentlemen. Man, we're going to keep that intact. I've never been to Clear Lake. Everybody caught a limit. So how about 24.67 to start, 24.67.
All right, just need to get a couple bigger bites tomorrow.
Good luck to you, sir. Thank you. If you'll grab your fish there for me, here's a receipt. I still see a little Super Clean left. It's almost out over there. DJ Von Beema and Jared Brindle coming up next. Gentlemen, got 7? Good job there. I don't see a giant, but a good average. How about 23.92?
Thanks. Yeah, it was a tough day.
Lose fish today?
A few, but early was good, and then afternoon was bad.
Hang with it tomorrow, gentlemen. Thank y'all for being here. If you grab your fish, I got a receipt for you there. Again, I want to thank all our sponsors again. Top this, Wood Brothers. How we doing, sir? We could not be here without them folks, by sure. Mr. Gary Collins, set them in there for me. Tony Malenko as well. We got 7? 7. Good job. Need a big bite tomorrow early. How about 1984?
We'll take it for a start.
Thank you.
It was a rough morning.
Lose a big fish?
No, we actually only had 1 fish at noon, and it was just no good out there today.
You hung with it, though, and got your 7. Thank you for that, man. Here's your receipt, sir. You notice we use a separate weighing bag for the big fish here. Also, when you come to the scales, Clear Lake designate by DFG that any fish over 5 pounds has to be in a separate bag. So that's a good thing, obviously, for our fish here, taking care of them. Kevin Brown and Anthony Sierra coming up. We got 7? Good job, sir. How about 1893? 1893. You got Dobbins on, I see.
Rough. Yeah, rough day today, though.
Catch them tomorrow, sir. 2 days. Here's your receipts.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody has weighed a limit so far. Great fishery. We don't see that often anywhere in the country. So what tells you what kind of fishery again? Alex Klein, Steve Klein. Alex, super clean fisherman, coming into this event. Couple great gentlemen here fishing too much talent in one boat. Again, thanks all of you for coming out this afternoon. These anglers do appreciate it. Thomas walking stick out here. How about it, gentlemen? Set them in there, my friend. Let's see. How about 1536 today? 1536. Better tomorrow, Alex.
Oh, yeah, we'll go out there and battle the wind and see what we can get.
Amen. So grab your fish there for me. Let me get your receipt here. Still got a few anglers left away. Again, 80 boats left this morning, 7:20. Hopefully we'll do the same tomorrow. Derek Benefield, Robert Baldurez coming up. Come on up here with it, man. Good job. We got 7 in there, correct?
Yeah, we do.
That's what I'm going to see what kind of weight we got, sir. Didn't get a big bite, but good stringer nonetheless. How about 24 even, 24-0-0?
You know, I had a great day today. Always have fun fishing with my buddy, and let's go get them tomorrow.
Amen. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate it. Grab your fish for me, and let me get this receipt for you. Thank you, gentlemen. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Next up, we have Luke Denier and Jeb Bunker. They're going to weigh a big fish right off the bat. That big fish is going to weigh, how about 647? 647, sir. If you'll put that one back in your main bag there. Let's see what these anglers have with 7 fish total. Thank you, sir. Set them in there for me. Let's get you a total weight. Good job here, man. Excellent job. Good bag here. Are we going to break 40 maybe? I don't know. Let's see good again. Make sure they're on the scales good and even. We're good. Let's see. How about 38.43, guys? 38.43. Great job, man. Proud of you guys. That's an awesome bag of fish anywhere. How about picking up a couple here and just show these folks one more time? Give them a good smile. Give them a good smile. Give them a round of applause. Great job here. Excellent, man. I believe that's new leaders. Guys, I ain't going to talk to you. Just congratulations. Good day. We'll worry about it later, right?
All right, thanks. A couple of blind squirrels found an acorn today. That's all.
That's why we fish, man. We never know. Here's your receipt, sir. Great job. Another round of applause, folks. New leaders, I believe. Unofficially, again, did we tally all the penalties, if any? Brought your fan club out with you, I guess. That's awesome. That is why we fish, man. Clear Lake, days like that, or anywhere. There's not many places you can catch the 7 bass limit that weigh 38 pounds that we have in our country, so. How we doing, man? You good? Doing good. Good, sir. Let me set them in there. Scott Chappell, Mr. Jimmy Wade coming up, have got 7, and we're going to add 21-22 to that, sir. 21-22. Did you lose a big fish today?
No, never hooked one.
Tough to follow 38 pounds, ain't it?
Yeah, yes it is.
Might be your day tomorrow, sir. Grab your fish there for me. Here's a receipt for you. Thank you, sir. Again, thanks to all our sponsors here. Lucas Oil, Protect the Harvest, General Tire, Ranger Boats, Lowrance Electronics, Genesis Graphics, Super Clean, Dobbins Rods, Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, Power Pole, P-Line, Top This, Ben Green, Mercury Marine, Vets for Fishing, Hunting, Fishing, Valley Fashions, and our folks at Wood Brothers. So thank you very much. Go ahead and set them in there for me, sir. Now we got it. Jason Austin, Ken Ma coming up. Slow start, 21-73.
Yeah, we need a couple big bites. Just didn't happen. Caught a lot of fish, a lot of fun. Clear Lake, it's a wonderful place.
Thank you for being here. It'll change tomorrow, without a doubt. Hopefully get a big bite early. Good job again, anglers, taking care of these fish. That's why Clear Lake is such a great fishery. We got one big fish we want to weigh here. Christopher Gazalier and Paul Lurich. There you go, Paul. We're going to start with a big fish. That's a beautiful fish. Is that one 8 maybe or no? No, it's a brown. Not bad, though. We're going to start with 577. 577. We can wait on him just a second. We'll get that bag up here. And y'all have 7, correct?
Oh, yeah. We have.
Good job there. If you'll take that big fish out for me and put it in that other bag, we're good. I need that one. Let's see what we got on 7. Good job, gentlemen. Good start. Need a big bite. How about 32.09? 32.09. What about tomorrow?
Well, we caught fish all day. I mean, it's going to be hard to fish tomorrow, so we just tried to catch the biggest bag we could today. So if we fish tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see.
Good job, sir. If you grab your fish there for me and got a receipt for you. Thank you, sir. How we doing, sir?
We're doing good.
We got 7, no doubt. We got 7 for Mr. Belmont and McGill coming up. How about 21.87?
Very good.
Any big fish today you lose?
No.
Catch them tomorrow, sir. Thank you very much. Here's your receipts for you. Thank you, sir. Tanner Swan and Michael Bryant coming up. 7 fish for you guys too as well.
Yep.
Good bag. Here we're going to go start with 2508. 2508, you happy with that?
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Great job, sir. If you'll grab your fish, here's a receipt for you. Again, one more time, if you need any merchandise, Wild West Bass Trail, we got beautiful t-shirts and sweatshirts in stock down here. Please, you're going to need a sweatshirt here soon. Vince Hurtado coming up next. Fish with Jared Bellardo. We got 7 in there, I know, in the weight today. Super Clean Pro. How about 21? 5'9", 21.59. Tell me about your day, Vince.
You know, we had a lot of company today, but we never got a big bite. You know, practice was really, really good. You know, we missed just a few. I know a lot of guys are catching some big fish. I talked to Alex out there midday, and he said he had a good stack. He lost one about 8. I looked at my partner and said, we need to do something different. So tomorrow's another day. We'll see what happens. I think the wind's going to take some people out, so we're going to go for broke.
You're in the hunt, man. One bite away. Good job, guys. Thank you very much for being here. We appreciate it. Come on up, sir. Brian Fessler, Ernie Harrow. We have a limit, 5 bass limit. Yeah. How about 13.20? I know it was tough on you, but tomorrow's another day.
Yes, sir. I don't want to talk about today. I just want to say hi to my wife. I love you and my dad and family and everybody watching, and thank you guys.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here, and families watching at home. Thank you, guys. Here's the receipt. Again, paying 16 places in this event, 5 big fish for the tournament, including the Yamamoto Toad of the Day for the biggest fish, which is a little over 9 pounds right now. We may have a 10. John Morla and Clarence Morla coming up. Good, sir. We got 7 in there. Great job, young man. Good start. Need a big fish early tomorrow. 20.23. You lose any big fish?
No, we didn't lose anything. Hopefully we find them tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you guys being with us here. Justin Evans, Mike Spurbeck coming up. These gentlemen got 7, I'm sure. And the weight today, sir, on start, got to have a big fish early tomorrow, 17.90.
Pretty rough day out there for us.
Lose any fish or just what happened?
We lost a couple good ones, but, you know, it's fishing.
Thank you for being with us. We appreciate it, sir. Grab your fish, and here's a receipt for you. Gregory Troughton, Carter Troughton coming up. We got 7 bass limit coming up. Oh, that's a big fish right now. Excuse me.
A decent one. Need to see what he
We're going to see. How about 5.90? 5.90.
Thought it was a 6.
And then we'll pull that one out. We'll wait for your bag to come up here and see. How many keepers did you guys catch today?
15. And lost one, say 4.5. So we left maybe 2 pounds out there.
No giants today, huh?
No giants. Really didn't even get to a fishing area that I wanted to fish in until 1 o'clock. It was at, you know, a lot of community hole fishing and that kind of stuff.
I heard that there, man. We got somebody filming here, man. Bring your fish up there. Tough to do that, both of them, right?
Come on.
You're good.
Set that one in there too, my friend.
Okay.
Let me get your weight. We got to hurry. There we go. Total weight. Good job, though, nonetheless, gentlemen. How about 24.56? Let's give them a round of applause. Great start. Good luck to you tomorrow, sir. We appreciate it. Excellent. Here's your receipt, sir. Thank you. Again, we have several contingency awards. Lowrance Electronics, Dobbins Rods, Yamamoto Bait P-Line, Ranger Cup, Power Pole. These companies do a great job with these contingencies. Also have great products and make it pay for you when you succeed in our events. Just signed Mercury Outboards this year. Looking forward to our relationship with those folks at Mercury. Great product here. They own the West out here for a reason, without a doubt. Next up, Mr. West, Anthony Profit and Sam West. We got 7 in there. We got 1 big fish we're going to weigh first. Let's see. We're going to go with 5.42 on that one. If you'll take that one out and put it in the bag here. We'll get you a total, gentlemen. Now we're ready. Set them in there, sir. We got, going to be in the hunt, sir. 2586. 2586. What about tomorrow?
Hopefully we can do it again. Maybe another big one.
You going to help tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll try.
He was. Good job. Great. They already got your fish. Thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate you. Here's a receipt for you. Thank you. I believe we got just a few more anglers away. Everybody's checked in, I believe, on time, so maybe no penalties. Fidel Campos and Elias Yelado coming up next. We got 7 in the bag, sir. Thank you for fishing with us. Those 7 going to go 22.80 for a start. 22.80. You going to catch a big fish for me early tomorrow?
I hope so. That's the only thing we're missing today is the big ones.
Good job, sir, man. I'm glad you had a good day. Here's a receipt for you. Thank you. Again, thanks to all of you watching at home on our live feed. Go to our Facebook page at wildwestbasstrail.com. Go to our Facebook page, website, tell you all about what we do and who we are. Kevin Alexander and Ryan Tripp. Got 7, I know, no doubt. Better fisherman than your dad, no doubt. 23.06, man. 20. What about tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll see what the wind does, but it was a tough bite today. We scratched it out. We couldn't get rid of 2 little ones we had. We had a solid other than that, but see what tomorrow brings.
Thank you guys for being here.
Net for this guy.
Net, man, you don't matter in the team deal, do you, man? I know you're happy about that. Here's a receipt for you guys. Thank you. Looks like maybe 3 or 4 teams left away. We'll tell you what our unofficial cutoff is for money. We'll have that online as soon as we can. Here are all the results, pictures of the day, and stories. We thank you for following us. Again, thanks to all our sponsors. We could not do it without you. A lot of great anglers out here as well. Kyle Gray coming up. Jason Castaneda coming up as well. Got 7 fish. No big ones in there, but we're going to see total weight. Going to be not out of it for sure. How about 23.02? What do you think?
Yeah, better than we thought. We thought we might have had 19.
You're doing good, man. What about tomorrow?
Hopefully. We'll try to get a big bite. It's only 2 bites away. It's not bad.
Good luck to you guys. If you grab your fish, and let me get a receipt for you here.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Jay Bradshaw and Brandon Cookham. Jay has had a heck of a year in Pro-Am circuit. Won a lot of money from Wild West Bass Trail. Again, Wild West Bass Trail is the largest money-paying events out in the West and part of the country for that matter. Do a great job promoting our anglers and our sponsors, better than anyone else on the West Coast. These guys are quality fishermen. I know we got a big fish to weigh. Again, almost 39 pounds, somewhere in that range leading it. So let's see, we got a big fish to weigh, my friend.
Yeah, it's not that big, but
Always weigh it, right, just to be safe. How about 5.35? If you'll take that one out and put in the other bag, we'll get you a total. I believe we're going to be close to 28 in here, just guessing. Set them in there. So you're going to be in the hunt for tomorrow. Missed it just a little bit, didn't I? How about 25.33, sir? 25.33. What about tomorrow?
That was tough to get that. I hope we can get that again.
Need a big bite early.
Yeah, I can't believe these guys are getting these big sacks. I don't know what they're doing.
A lot of 6-pounders today, I noticed.
Yeah, apparently we need some of those.
Good luck to you, sir. We appreciate you guys supporting us here at Wild West Bass. Thank you, sir. Next up, Mr. Tony Francesi and Nick Weldon. Great anglers here. Tony had a great year fishing with us here. I was in contention on the Delta. How we doing, Mr. Weldon? You good, sir? Good, thank you. We'll weigh that big fish. It's going to go 5.28. 5.28. If you'll take that one out and put it in the other bag. We're going to see what kind of total we got for 7. Tony, you're going to be in the hunt. I know you wanted a big fish in there, but 24.29 today.
I thought we
28, I'm sorry.
I thought we had a little more than that, but yeah, it was a good day. We grounded out, caught a few, just didn't get the big bites we needed. So
Different day tomorrow.
it's going to be a different day tomorrow.
Thank you, Tony. Here's your receipt, guys. Thank you. Randy Pearson and Glenn Pearson coming up. We doing good, sir? We're going to weigh a big fish. But never hurts, man. How about 574? 574. You can put that in the other bag. We'll get you a total weight. Good bag of fish here coming up, without a doubt. Needing the high 30s to push our leaders. Needed a big bite, my friend, and they're a good one. How about 31.25? 31.25. You want to tell me about your day, or you will keep it quiet?
Oh, no, we had a great day. We had a couple boats around us, and my dad put on an absolute show. We caught like 10 in a row, and I was just busy calling. So it was a pretty fun day. Everything went right. We just didn't get a big fish. Had 4 pounds was a small one, 5 pounds was our big one. So see what happens tomorrow if we do go out.
Good to see you here, sir. If you grab your fish here, let me give your dad a receipt. Good to see you, sir. We're only doing a lot of miles across the country nowadays. How we doing, young man? Luke Johns and Bailey Hurst coming up. We're going to weigh a big fish first. For these guys, we're going to go 579. 579. If you want to put that big fish back in your main bag, we'll get you a total. Of course, another lucky 7 day here. Let's see where we're at. Good job, gentlemen. Weight today will be 20. Good and alive. How about 22.83? 20. Big fish tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah. Hopefully we'll catch one over 10 tomorrow, and then we might be in the running.
Way to hang in there, guys. If you'll grab your fish for me, let me get your receipt. Thank y'all for being here and fishing with us, man. Good luck to you tomorrow. Luke Johns, who we got? Oh, I'm sorry. We got. Yes, sir. Now we got it. Jamie Clifton, Mr. Cole, coming up. Got 7?
We do.
Needed a big fish today, or 2 of them.
We needed several of them, but we caught a lot of little ones.
17.27. What are you going to do different tomorrow?
Throw bigger baits.
That's what I'm talking about, sir. Here's your receipt. Thank you, gentlemen, very much for hanging there and being good sports as well. Like I said, a lot of great anglers here in the West. Almost 200% payout plus contingencies here at our event. Best payouts available to our anglers here in the West. Good to have full fields. We're looking at maybe capping our team event, those of you at home that are watching for Shaston going forward. So if you want to get in those events, be sure and do it early. Oscar Schernicki and Eric Pera got one big fish we need to weigh first. That one's going to go 476. And we'll get a total here. Be 7. 6, got you. 50, slow day, man. You're going to get them tomorrow. 14.98.
Yeah, we'll just get better tomorrow.
Thank you for being here with us, man. I appreciate it. Here's a receipt for you. Mike Nicolini and Frank Ono coming up. Great anglers here. Obviously, we got a big fish looks like we need to weigh. Looks like we got a couple boats left is all. Then we'll have unofficial results here for you soon as we can. Great job, anglers, taking care of your bass. Fish here at Clear Lake are in great condition, great shape. Another 7 bass limit. Careful there, man. That big bag almost knocks down. Let's weigh your big fish first. Got that one. We'll call a weight there. 597. Sorry about that, man. Oh, that hurt. Hurt you. Sorry about that. Good bag here. Good start, sir. How about 2680? 2680, great job today, sir. Good start. If you grab your fish there, here's a receipt for you. Could be our last anglers left away. Michael Tremont and Sean Wayman coming to the scales. About it, gentlemen. Let's weigh your big fish first. See what we got. Yes, sir. We'll call a weight on that one, then we'll weigh your total. How about 614? Good job there, 614. Now we'll get a total here. Go ahead and set those in the basket for me. Good problem to have. A good way to finish up our weigh-in. How about this? 31.39, 31.39, guys. Great job. Let's give them a round of applause, man. This tough crowd, they all left. What happened?
What happened? He broke one off this morning. That's what happened.
Lose a big fish.
Yeah. I mean, that happens.
You make it up tomorrow, guys. If you grab your fish there for me, let me get your receipt, sir. Again, we want to thank all of you for being here. Our host, Konocti Vista Casino, thank you so much for hosting this event. All our sponsors, of course, Lucas Oil, Protect the Harvest, General Tire, Ranger Boats, Lowrance Electronics, Genesis Graphics, Super Clean, Power Pole, Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, Top Disc Premier Accessory Outfitters, Ben Green Insurance, Mercury Marine, Vets for Hunting and Fishing, Valley Fashions, and Wood Brothers as well. Thank you so much here. We will have you an official weigh-in here on results here soon. See if we can give you a cut weight, guys, for the roughly 18th place. Let's see. Working on that as well, guys. We'll be back with you here just as soon as we can. Thank you for watching at home. We appreciate it very much. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. Hopefully we'll get a full fishing day in. Again, we won't make that call till in the morning for sure. Anglers, be ready to go fishing on time tomorrow, and hopefully we can get out. And thank you all for tuning in, and your sponsors again. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.